Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Jessica. My name is Jessica. I make beauty videos here on YouTube, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, hauls, all types of videos here on my channel. And now I am going to try budget planning. If you guys didn't know, I did do Plan With Me's on my channel for a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago or so, and I really enjoyed them. I just got super busy and just stopped planning with stickers. Honestly, it wasn't anything crazy, but I was still planning off camera. I just didn't do it on camera anymore. But yeah, I am back. I'm going to try out this whole budget planning. I have really been budgeting since I started my new job, which I will get into, and I will give you guys the whole rundown of what these videos will hopefully entail in the future. So if any of that interests you, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, hair, now budgeting, anything like that, you can find all of that here on my channel. I would love for you to subscribe. If you guys want to actually see my face, then you can go ahead and check out some of my other videos here on my channel. But let's go ahead and get started into the budgeting for this paycheck. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have some money out in front of you guys. I have some budget sheets. I have some cash envelopes here. I have obviously some cash, and I also want to show you guys my wallet that I will be using for my cash envelopes and everything like that, as well as my sinking funds. So I am so excited to get started. So first things first, I will discuss with you guys this wallet that I picked up. I did pick this up from Amazon, my favorite site. This is from Pretty Penny Planner. I did pick this up, like I said, on Amazon. It came with all of these envelopes. It actually came with even more envelopes, and I just thought that this pattern was so pretty. This is some of my favorite types of patterns. I just love pink, gold, and black and white. Like, that is my color scheme, honestly. So yeah, it came with all of these like plastic cash envelopes, so you can put your money in here, and it comes hole punched, which is so amazing. I love that so much. It also comes with these budget sheets that you can put inside with your cash envelope so that you can track your spending, because like, you know, with a card you can track your transactions and everything, but with cash you're really not sure what you're spending sometimes. So I am very excited to have these as well. And then it also came with these sheets here, which is my budget, and it has like the source, the planned, the actual amount, and like any monthly expenses that you have as well, which I will be filling out. But because it is the end of the month, I will probably most likely be doing that. Actually, we might be able to do that in this video as well. I'll keep one of those out so that I don't forget. And then it also came with this monthly calendar, so you can maybe put in things that pop up that is like an extra expense or anything, or track your expenses here as well. So I thought that was really great too. So that is what came in the wallet, and as you guys can see here, it is just a black wallet. It's pretty much like a wristlet size. It is kind of big, but nothing too crazy. I do like my wallets kind of big if I'm going to be carrying cash, of course. It obviously comes with the little binder system. It has this like what is this called? Elastic pocket back here, so you could put pens, your checkbook maybe back here. I don't even know where my checkbook is, so that won't be using. I won't be using that here. And then over here on this side, you have room for your cards and everything, a little slot for coins, which I absolutely love, because using cash, obviously, you will be receiving some coins. It has a little loop for a pen, which I actually have to go grab. And then it has a little space here for your wallet. And I just put like my most used card that I do use here, so that I have easy access to it. And then the rest of my cards and everything are in here, like my insurance card, another bank card, all that type of stuff is in there as well. So I am super excited to start this video with you guys. It's going to be such a fun journey here, sharing my budgeting with you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a pen and I will be right back. Guys, I am back. So I have the categories that I want to use here on my phone. I've really been kind of thinking about this for a while now. Just the categories that I want to have and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and put this to the side because I don't need that right now. And I'm going to write down my categories. So this is going to be for groceries. And I just did want to also mention that I do get paid bi-weekly, so I get paid twice a month. It's like the 15th and the 30th here around there. So these won't be every week, but they will be like twice a month. So I'm going to budget $80 for 2 weeks. That might go down in the future because of everything that's going on with the pandemic and everything. I just want to be a little bit safer than sorry. So yeah, I'm going to budget $80 for 2 weeks, so like $40 a week or so for myself to get anything that I need for like lunches for the week, for work and stuff like that, which I think is a good amount. So as you guys can see here, this is the cash envelope. I love it so much. And then it also came with these little tabs so that you can put the little tab right here. So I'm going to go ahead and label this. Let me see, because I don't want to label it food because I think I have a food. Oh, I can label it food actually. So food. Oh, I should have grabbed my tweezers, but it's fine. And then I'm going to just go ahead and place that here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put just this budget sheet in here just so that I can keep track of which one is which. So that is great. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over to the side as well. The next category that I have is personal care, which is like my nails, my hair, that type of thing. So I'll just write personal because I don't have a lot of room and I write big. So that is going to get $40 a week for 2 weeks, I mean. I usually only get my nails done like once a month at the most, so 2 paychecks would equal 80. So that way if I need to get like my eyebrows waxed or if I want to get a pedicure or something like that, I can do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this envelope, which I love so much. I love this pattern. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and write personal if I can fit it. I fit it. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put this little tab on this little tab here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that in here like that. Put that over to the side as well. Okay, so next one. This pattern's so cute too, guys. Oh, I'm going to be so excited looking at this all the time. So the next one category is going to be gas. What is really nice, I have been using my dad's car, which is like a small little like it's a, what's it called, Pontiac, a Grand Prix, I believe. It does so well on gas. So thankfully I haven't been having to fill up my truck, which takes like, you know, so much gas just because it is a truck. So I'm so thankful to my dad for letting me use his car for a little bit. It has been such a saving grace. So I'm going to budget $40 for 2 weeks for that because honestly, like I can fill up on like 25 and be good for like a good while, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and put that, and I wrote out the gas little tab as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. Next up, I have makeup. Because I do have a YouTube channel, I do spend a lot of money on makeup. Just to review it on my channel, just because makeup is a hobby of mine as well, and I just love to, try out new makeup for my channel and just do makeup in general. So I do have a category for makeup. I definitely don't spend money on makeup every week at all. So I'm going to budget makeup for 2 weeks. I want to say $35, because sometimes I want to get like a palette, sometimes I want to get something else. So I'm going to go ahead and budget that for 2 weeks, and it should be good. If it's not, I can increase it. If it's too much, I can decrease it, It's nothing set in stone, so that's always nice. What's the next one? I did take out definitely more money than I will need, because I took out money based on the amounts that I put in my phone, and I definitely changed that since doing this. So the next category is like going out. So like if that's lunch with my coworkers, or lunch with like a dinner with a friend. So I'm going to budget $50 for that right now, because of everything going on with the coronavirus and everything. I really can't go out anywhere to eat, but like you can order in and stuff, but I honestly like to cook at home for most of my meals. And like I said, especially with the coronavirus, I'm not seeing my friends as much or anything, so definitely can lower that budget for right now. And like I said, once hopefully all of this is over, I can increase that amount, because I know definitely like when it comes to summertime and when the weather gets nicer, and people want to like hang out more, I'll definitely have to increase that. But for right now, $50 is good, just with everything going on, especially for 2 weeks, because like I said, I am not going out anywhere. So the last one for my cash envelopes. Oh, wait a second. I did them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So that is all for my cash envelope system. These are the ones that I'm going to be carrying with me throughout the week, just because I know I'm going to spend money on groceries, personal, gas, makeup, and out. Actually, I might add one more to this. You guys will see from my sinking funds, but we're going to go ahead and move on to my sinking funds. Now, okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not sure where it exactly cut off. Let me move this light closer, too. I feel like it's pretty dark. So I was talking about my sinking funds. So my sinking funds are things that I don't spend money on regularly, like my dog's groomers. I'm going to be saving for vacation, for my birthday, for Christmas. So it's pretty much just like individual savings funds is what I kind of take from it, if that makes sense. So it's things that I want to save for in the future, pretty much. So I know my dog needs to get groomed. I know that I will eventually go on vacation, hopefully, once this pandemic is over. And Christmas, of course, is always going to happen. And, my dog might need food. He might need new treats. He might need a new leash, a new collar, that type of thing, which is in everyday situations, if that makes sense. So for my sinking funds, like I said, I am going to have one for my puppy, which, like I said, I might end up carrying with me, just because, like, if something happens and he needs something, I don't want to have to take from another envelope. So this might actually be a cash envelope instead of a sinking fund, because I was going to include his groomers in here, so I was going to make it like just like one sinking fund for him. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this as a cash envelope instead. So my dog's name is Roger, so I'm just going to put Raj, and he gets $10 every paycheck, because honestly, I bulk buy his food, so he has a lot of food, like, stashed up, so, he's not going to need food or anything for a while, which I'm so grateful for. So, what is going on here? So he's good with that, and, usually his food that I buy is not that expensive anyway, so I'm actually going to add that to my cash envelope. So for my sinking funds, like I said, I'm going to have one for my dog's groomer. I actually do groom him myself most of the time, but I do like to get him, groomed every so often, just so that the groomers can do it and then I can like keep up with it, if that makes sense. Like I can just keep him looking nice, because I did buy like the what's it called, the shaver. Here it says $20 on like my thing, but I'm just going to budget $10 for him because he did just get a haircut. So and by the time like I save up enough for like his haircut, it'll be $10 will be fine. So I'm not gonna save 20 because that's a little much, you know. And like I said, he just got a haircut like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I want to say, literally right before all this happened and like all of them closed. Like, so I was so thankful that I got that for him. So this is going to be for my sinking fund. My next sinking fund is going to be vacation. Like I said, with this whole pandemic going on, I'm hoping that I will be able to go on a vacation. Last year for my birthday, I went to Miami, and it was so fun. So I really want to plan something like that again for my birthday, which isn't until November, so we have a little bit of time. So hopefully everything calms down, and I hope that you guys are safe and doing well as well. If you are an essential worker, I hope that you guys are safe. So even if you're not an essential worker as well, I do hope you're safe. Next up, I do have birthday. This could be for my birthday, for somebody else's birthday. I always like to have like a cute B-day outfit for my birthday, things like that. So this could be for gifts for somebody else. It just depends. It doesn't really matter for me. So I'm going to go ahead and write B-Day. Now, this is just my first video, so every video obviously won't be like this. Obviously, my next video will just be me stuffing these, my next paycheck. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do just that next time. So this won't be as long next time, I promise. And then my last sinking fund is going to be Christmas. I do like to get my family gifts, obviously. And so Christmas is far away, but if I save for it now, I'll have a good chunk of change by the time Christmas comes around, which I would really appreciate, not having to use like my whole check for Christmas, instead having a lot of money saved up over time, if that makes sense. So that's Christmas, and that is $10. Alrighty, so those are my sinking funds. So now we're going to go ahead and stuff these envelopes, guys. So I'm going to go ahead actually before doing that, and I'm going to fill out this little sheet. I'm not going to discuss my income here on my channel, just because it's personal and for safety reasons and everything like that. I did discuss it with my parents because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do at first, but after speaking with them, I have decided to not discuss my income, but I will be discussing like my monthly expenses and everything like that. So I also wanted to mention that I am 25 years old. I am single. I work as a case manager at a health facility, and yeah, that's what I do. So I have a few bills and expenses. some regular, degula, schmegula. Actually, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I should do this now because, like I said, it's the end of March. It's March 27th, so I don't have any more bills until the end of the month. So I might just wait and do this for April with you guys in like my monthly view, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm going to wait on this and we're just going to go ahead and stuff the envelopes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start out with the cash envelopes. So here are all of these that we labeled and everything, and I'm going to be carrying these with me and using this for my expenses, which I'm really excited about. So I did pull cash out today. I did get paid today. I get direct deposit from my employer, so I just on actually Thursday night at like 3 a.m. I get paid, which is funny. So the money goes directly into my account and I don't have to think about it, which is great. So I did go ahead and go to the bank and take out some cash and all that good stuff. So let me try and get my life together. Okay, so that should be good. So I think we should have 260 here. So 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 150. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. What? I just did that so wrong. So 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60. So, okay, so I have 260 here in cash. Guys, you will see from these videos that I have trouble counting. So, that is something that I do and will say that I have trouble with. So I'm actually going to flip these to the side because they're not fitting in the frame the way that I want them to. I'm actually going to take a quick thumbnail just so that I can get this. Wow, is that better, guys? I'm so sorry. That angle was awful for the video. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick thumbnail and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. All right, so this is my first envelope that I'm going to be stuffing. And this one is my Sweet Dogs envelope. So it gets $10. So I'm going to put 2 5s in there for my Raj boy. And I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. This one is out, which I budgeted, guys, I can't even remember, $50. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that $50 bill in here just so that I have it. And I can just stuff that in there. And, oh, let me actually write it down. I forgot to do that. So for this, for Roger, I'm going to write the date, which is 3/27. Stuffing. All right. And I'll put plus 10. And the balance is 10. So that's for Roger. And I'll put that in here. And then for food out, I'll do the same thing. 3/27, description stuffing, plus 50, and the balance is 50. Okay. Like I said, this probably won't change much due to the thing going around right now. So the next one is makeup. Makeup gets 35. So I'm going to go ahead and write 327 stuffing plus 35. The balance is 35. So 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into the makeup envelope and just stick that in there. Next up is gas, which gets $40. So this is 327 stuffing plus 40. The balance is 40. Now I did spend money on gas already this week, today actually, because I thought I had a lot less gas than I did, but I actually had a lot more gas than I did. So this probably won't get touched until next paycheck, but it's nice to know that I have it. And I do enjoy paying cash for gas because I just feel like it's so much cheaper. So that is the gas envelope. Next up is personal care. And this one gets $40. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Stuffing. I think I'm going to abbreviate this to stuff next time. So, and this gets $40. So I'm going to go ahead and take these two 20s and put that into my personal care envelope. Okay, and the last one here is food, which is like groceries and stuff. So, 327 stuffing. I haven't gone and gotten any groceries, so I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna have to do that in all fives. I'm really confused now. Wait a second. Okay, so that is the last of my cash envelope. Oh, okay, guys, I am so sorry. I was so confused because I did not have enough money. I was greatly confused. So what happened is that I already spent money, like I said, eating out with coworkers. So the money for out, I dropped down to 15 because I already ate out this week. So instead of, the budget still is 50, but I'm going to do plus 15, which is such my bad. I was like, I know I took out enough money. So, I got tacos for lunch. So that was so funny. Oh my God. So there we go. Now I have it down. So the balance for out is $15 now. I was so confused. So that is 15. Because I had no money for my cash envelope, for my sinking funds. I was so confused. So, and then for food, here we have the 80. So 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Like I said, I probably won't use all this 80. I just want to have a nice cushion just because of everything going on. So this is all of my cash envelopes that I will be carrying with me. So actually, let me go ahead and make this look a little bit nicer for you guys and for myself, honestly. Let's do that. I want it to look nice in my wallet. There we go. Now everything is nice and even. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to my wallet that I have going on here. Guys, it took me so long to figure that out. Like I said, I am so new to this cash stuffing envelope life. Like, I have been binging so many videos. Let me know your guys' favorite people down below, because I'm always looking for new planner girls to watch. Planner videos are some of my favorites, so let your girl know down below in the comments who you love to watch, especially like budgeting videos now, because that's truly all that I watch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. I am so excited for this, guys. It's like stupid how excited I am. But I'm so excited to set up my monthly planner for you guys too, so you're able to see. So this is everything in my little binder, my wallet. So we have food, personal, gas, makeup, out, and my Roger. Oh my god, this looks so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up so I can put it back into my purse. So that is it for all of my cash envelopes. We're going to go ahead and move on to sinking funds. So this one is Christmas, which I budgeted $10. So $3.27 Christmas plus $10. So here is that $10. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here without missing this 5, because I have no time for that. So put that over here. Sorry, you guys can see my phone. Next up is B-Day, which also gets $10. So $3.27 birthday plus $10. I'm just writing what it is just because I'm not going to write stuffing, because I won't be sometimes stuffing these every week. So it just depends. If there's a check where I have a little more going on and I don't feel like stuffing my sinking funds, I'm kind of being lenient with myself when it comes to that. So next up I have vacay, which also gets $10. And like I said, with this, I'm just going to write vacay because I don't have, obviously, a vacation planned because of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in as well for vacay. And then the last one here is for the groomers for my pup. So $3.27. I'll put stuff, because this one, you know, it's kind of like I might take it out to add to his food, because it is for my dog. I feel like I can kind of rotate between this folder and his folder that's a cash envelope. So I am going to write stuff for this one. Alrighty, so that is all of my sinking funds as well. Let me just check before, you know, I'll be lying to you guys and whatnot. So groomers, vacay, birthday, and Christmas. That's it. Okay, you guys. Wow. That took a lot longer than expected because I could not properly display my thoughts on paper, clearly. But this was so much fun, you guys. If you guys enjoy this type of video, please like it and give me a comment down below. I am so looking forward to doing this on my channel. Honestly, even if you guys don't like it, I'm still probably going to make this content because I just thoroughly enjoy it so much. But like I said, I hope that you all are doing well with this pandemic going on. I hope that you all are safe. If you are working from home, I hope that you are keeping safe and staying inside, indoors, keeping 6 feet apart, the whole shebang. But I will link this wallet from Amazon down below if you guys want to check it out. And I hope that you guys are doing well. And I will talk to you in my next one very soon. I love you, girls. Bye.